What is up, YouTube? Pink Reaper here, back for the first time in a little while now with a new LP. It's been about, God, I don't even know, a month, 2 months? How long has it been since, Mystical Ninja? It feels like it's been a while. Maybe not. I actually can't even remember now. So, in keeping with my, my plans, I decided I was going to do an LP after Paper Mario 64, and then I was going to start this game. I was going to do Super Mario RPG. I actually plan on doing most of the Mario RPGs, or as many as that I can. And this time we're going back a little bit. This is Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars on the Super Nintendo. So let's go ahead and start a new game here, shall we? What is my name? My name is... How many letters do I get? My name is... Gonzalez. The Great Gonzalez, in fact. So, this is Super Mario RPG. And here we have an opening cinematic where, surprise, surprise, Bowser kidnaps Princess Toadstool. She's not known as Princess Peach in this game. She's known as Princess Toadstool. So for those who haven't been keeping up with my videos, the reason I haven't really done an LP before since Mystical Ninja, where I've been learning the Paper Mario 64 speedrun. So that's why I haven't really updated in a while now. But I decided I'd start this one off, mostly just because there's times when I get frustrated after like spending like 2 hours trying to practice in Paper Mario, or maybe like I get a bad run or something. And I want to have something else to do, but not necessarily start another run, because that game's, you know, a good run of Paper Mario 64 takes like 2 hours. So here we have Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo. Now, unlike Paper Mario, or unlike all the Mario RPG games made after this one was actually made in conjunction with Square, back before they were Square Enix. They were just Square. And it has quite a few functions. Quite a few functions originated in this game that carried over into Paper Mario and the rest of the Mario RPG games. Like, for instance, there are timed hits. That is if you don't press the button at the right time there, and that is if you do press the button at the right time there, you get a little extra damage. You can also take less damage by pressing A just before getting the hit. It's going to take me a little while to get the timed hits down. I am playing, as I normally do, just off of my capture card directly rather than off of my TV, because playing off my TV actually lowers the quality of the signal quite a bit, so the video would come out even worse. It already looks kind of bad. Sorry, it's the best I can do. I could have played off an emulator as well, but man, the Super Nintendo controller is just so much better for this game. But because of that, there's a few frames of lag, so you'll forgive me if I'm not too great. I actually did live stream through this entire game a while back as well. That was like last year, though, because after that I ended up doing Tales of Symphonia. By the way, if you haven't been keeping up with that, I also live streamed. I was live streaming earlier today. So here we have our first boss battle with Bowser. Oh, I actually might have gotten it there. So, this game's interesting in that it actually has Mario the Chain. Aim for the chain. I already knew that, but I wanted to show off the whole battle here anyway. So this game's different in that than the Paper Mario games, and it's much more RPG-like than the Paper Mario games. You have speed stats, defense stats, attack stats, stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not doing 1 or 2 damage with my normal attacks. I'm doing, 17, 18, and that's going to increase as I level up. The 4 face buttons open up the 4 menus. We have A, which is attack, B, which is etc., defense, and run. X is item and Y is special. I'll show off jumping right here. Your special moves all have timed hits as well. They're called timed hits in this game, not action commands. What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction! Ugh. Rest in peace, that pun. Hang on, Kink Link. And with that, we've finished Super Mario RPG. We've rescued Peach, we've defeated Bowser. Good game, guys. We're all done. Thank you for watching my Let's Play of Super Mario RPG. Fight, Mario! Fight! Why did you jump off the chandelier, Mario? And now we're both falling. I love Bowser's crying face right there. Well, how did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario, and we still win. Funga! Foiled again. Oh, Mario. You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Shriek, Mario! I'm going to fall. So, that first battle there, Bowser's actually unkillable. You can never actually beat him. You have to attack the chain. What's going on? Why did that star just explode? What is this sword? Giant sword, apparently. Look how big it is compared to Bowser's castle. And title drop. And we get flung out of the castle for that. And into the warp pipe. That's some good aim by the giant sword, just saying. I wouldn't have hit that shot. We're like a whole continent over and he still managed to make it right in that warp pipe. Hey Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. See, she's called Toadstool in this game. And we're up. Alright. So the other thing you'll notice about this game is the isometric view. The game's in like a pseudo 3D. It looks really good, honestly, for a Super Nintendo game, in my opinion. I've heard some people say they think it looks like ugly. I don't get that. This game looks really good for a Super Nintendo game, especially with the like faux 3D texturing. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save here because I tend to forget to do that, and then bye Dupless. Oh, that was when... Right, that was when I was showing Jenny the game. Spoilers, you may or may not see Jenny in a... Or she may or may not cameo in a future part. She wants to be here for all the Mario RPG stuff, because she really likes the Mario RPG series, but she'd never actually seen this game before. She actually really knows a lot about Thousand Year Door, so I might bring her in for when, spoilers, I do Thousand Year Door. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario, so where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Yeah, let's go do that. So back to Bowser's Castle. I actually... Every now and then when I play this game, I forget you have to do this. Like, you have to go back to the castle. Giant sword. Giant talking sword. Halt, who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, my computer's going crazy. Computer. We practically own this world. What can be eating up all of my processing power right now? I'm only running this game. Let's see you deal with this. Oh, it might just be the time of the month for it. No, I'm actually recording at like 1 a.m. right now, and my computer is set to do like updates and automatic scans around right about now. Just so it's usually when I'm asleep and they're running in the background. That might pop up, in fact. I should probably... I gotta worry about that. Anyway, go back in here and talk to Toad, shall we? Toad, you're back so soon? Wait, you're back so soon? Did you forget something? No? What happened then? So Mario, being the silent character he is, has to act out everything he explains in this game, and it's actually kind of great. The Bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful. I must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. So, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. If you've never played this game, you should buy this game. If you like the Mario RPG series, if you like the Paper Mario games, if you like the Mario and Luigi handheld series especially, since those are closer to this than Paper Mario is, you should definitely buy this game. The writing in it is fantastic, the gameplay's, you know, it's basic, but it's fun. Sort of like all the other Mario RPGs. It's, like I said, it's closer to the Mario and Luigi series than it is to the Paper Mario series, but it skews on the easier side. There can, like, Mario and Luigi can actually be pretty hard. Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. One of the Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. And received a mushroom. Do you know how to use items? Of course I do. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Ack! I remember now. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits? This is one of my favorite parts of the game. Yes. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. And the Goomba leaves. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. That's right, we need to tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. And we get 3 more mushrooms. So, rather than use the mushroom, I'm just gonna sleep real quick. Mario sleeps like most people do by jumping face first sideways onto his bed. And then somehow he got in the covers anyway. There's actually no other place to save than right here. I don't know why that... Oh, right. I don't know why that one file is titled Alpha, but I actually do remember. At one point I had them titled Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Delta. So I'm actually going to do just a tiny bit of grinding real quick. This is mostly just so I can get back into the habit of using my... Trying to get back into the habit of my action commands and such. They're really important for this game. Probably more so than in Paper Mario, if that makes any sense. Just because a lot of your attacks will just straight up be worthless or miss if you actually miss the action command. There's accuracy to certain equipment you can get. Yeah, see, misses happen in this game. And if you don't hit the action command, they'll just miss. Every time you hit the action command, though, you can't miss. Here we have a Toad being bullied by a Goomba, so let's go ahead and fight this guy. Oh, I didn't talk about it, but when I beat that one Goomba when I killed that one Goomba in the fight a little earlier, it dropped an item, an HP max. That can happen occasionally when you beat an enemy. There's a bunch of different things they can drop. Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Received a honey syrup. Honey syrup is just like the honey syrups in Paper Mario. They recover your FP, which is what you use for your special abilities. Let's take a look at the menu right here. Flowers are your flower points. That's how you use your special attacks. Coins are coins. Frog coins we'll get into later. Here's my item menu. Status goes over my stats. Special goes over my specials. equipment goes over my equipment, of which I have none right now, and special items I have none right now. Anyway, back to the items that are dropped in battle. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones. There's like HP max, there's attack up, defense up, there's lucky, which can let you play a little mini game at the end of a battle that gives you a chance for double the experience or double the coins. And then there's once again that lets you attack again in a row. And in fact, with the once agains, for each one you get, for every time you get one, if you kill an enemy after a once again, like in succession, you'll automatically get another once again. So like if the first Goomba had dropped a once again, I would have been able to kill all 3 of those in one turn, because all 3 of them would have, well, 2 of them would have dropped one, and the third one would have just died. Another thing to talk about is, obviously, there's these treasure chests on the overworld map here. When I hit that one, a flower popped out. That actually increased my flower points by 1, so now I have 11. I'm gonna go ahead and use that honey syrup. Koopas are quite weak to jumping. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. Received a flower tab. Flower tabs permanently increase your flower points. Lakitu. Oops. So here we have spikies, which are basically just spinies. You'll note that they have a lot of enemies in this game that are like obviously from Mario games, but they're not named the way you'd think they would be. I think that has to do with Square Enix more than anything. These enemies cannot be jumped on as they are spiked enemies. Spike enemies cannot be jumped on. You don't take damage from it like you would in Paper Mario, but you do 0 damage, so... How much more do I level up? Next level at 1. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Oops. I am almost dead. I'll go ahead and use an item. God dang. I am really bad at the action command right now, which I guess isn't surprising because of the whole lag issue, but I should be okay in this battle. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. The game lagged. You might have noticed that the game lagged them the second that attack came out, and it just screwed me up. So an interesting fact about when you die in this game, it takes you back to your last save point, obviously, but you keep all the experience you gained before you died, so I will level up after this battle. I don't know why that Goomba just shot a needle at me. I don't know where the needle came from. For that battle I get 3 experience and a level up. So when you level up, your stats go up, obviously. I get, you know, plus 5 attack, or plus 5 HP, plus 3 attack, plus 2 defense, plus 2 magic attack, and plus 4 magic defense. And then you have a choice for a bonus. You can get more special, more HP, or more attack. Fun fact, every one of your specials, including things that you would assume are physical, like jump, are based off your magic stat, not your physical attack stat. I'm actually gonna go with... I'm gonna go with power for this first level up here. The other interesting thing about when you die is the game reverts, like I said, the game reverts back. So I don't have the items that I got from saving this toad. So I have to save this toad again. honey syrup again. I'll go save that other toad as well. So yeah, obviously all the treasure chests come back because the game is reverted. That's really important. Remember that for later. There's something you can... There's like a... how should I put it? There's a exploit you can do with that. Gosh dang it. Everything is harder with a couple frames of lag. Go away, Goomba. No one likes you. HP max. Dang it. So there's actually quite a bit of nuance to the action command in this game. When you're attacking, it's exactly as you'd think. You hit the button at the right time, you do more damage. But when you're defending, there's actually certain frames where like you can literally force an attack to miss, or you can force an attack to do 0 damage. And that's true for every single attack in the game, including attacks that have no animation for it. Like, there are attacks that you could try and use the action command on, and, you know, you could get it, but you won't see anything. Like, the game won't tell you you got it. It'll just happen. So I'm going to go ahead and use my flower tab now, so I can jump 4 times, and I'm going to come over here. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Alright, you actually have to go closer to him. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. And we're fighting the first boss of the game, the first real boss of the game, the Hammer Bro. Because I got the level up, this fight shouldn't be too bad. Even if I can't properly defend myself. He's now going to use either Vigor Up or Valor Up. Valor Up, okay. I think Valor Up is actually plus attack. Even though it doesn't look like it would be. No, never mind, Valor Up is plus defense. Okay, so I can't jump anymore unless I use a honey syrup. Now he's probably going to use that attack that does a lot of damage, or not. Okay, I'm at low enough health that it might actually kill me if he does it, but he should be dead here. Okay. It's actually not uncommon for me to die on this fight, because, like, I'll go in having forgotten to restore my flower points or something, or restore my HP, and if you haven't leveled up, like, generally I'll just run into here without having leveled up. Those enemies can actually kill you really fast. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Hey, do you know what this is? It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when we want them with this. Yeah, let's just kill some guys and steal their stuff. That works for me. You never know, it might come in handy. Picked up a hammer. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. And with that, we get our first piece of equipment, a hammer. Did I not equip that? Okay, I did. And off to the Mushroom Kingdom we go. Wait for it. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in. Ha, gotcha. There's another thing you can do in here. Let's see if I can... Yeah, watch. And Mario gets dizzy. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, it's actually very possible to die to the Hammer Brothers. They're actually one of the more difficult fights in the game. Which, I mean, it sounds weird, right? But like, you have so little HP, and there's 2 of them. If you go in like unprepared for it, you can just die right away. But anyway, we made it to the Mushroom Kingdom. There's quite a bit more to do, but I think we're going to do that in the next part. This is just the start, the intro. Lots more to do after that. This kid's playing a Game Boy. What was I going to say? I totally forgot what I was going to say. Guys, remind me what I was going to say. I'm going to upload this video, and then someone just remind me what I was going to say. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, I need to save. I need to not turn off my... I was about to turn off my game, I'm not even joking. without saving. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Pink Reaper signing out.